Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to episode number 20 of Football Manager, and today we have two matches against Worcester City and the second one against Brackley Town. Two teams down the bottom end of the table, so two important results. And if we take a look at the league table here, Worcester 5 points behind us and Brackley 4 points behind us. So we're going to need to win those matches, and hopefully we can come away with 6 points. But I'll take 4, really. But we'll head straight into the first game against Worcester. This time we're actually seeing this right. Last time I couldn't see their green circles. You probably would have noticed that. If you didn't, pay more attention. But just set all the guys to their right. To their right positions and sub positions. But Shomotan, he is back from injury, and he is. Will we pop him in for Connor Taylor? No, but we will throw him on the bench ahead. Will we throw him ahead of Jordan Jowers? Will we throw him ahead of Dyer? So let's throw him ahead of Dyer. And go standard and structured. And I think we'll just go out as normal, see what they can do against Worcester City here. Hopefully we can come away with a victory. But away from home, I would not say no to a draw. What's happening here? There we go. But we'll continue on to the team talk here. And what should we say? I'll just say good luck out there today. And we'll just go into the match. Oh, that's a bit loud. But here we go. Away from home against Worcester. Can we come away with a big victory? Oh, I should have put I should have put Luke Jones back into the side ahead of Watkins Clark, or who is his centre back teammate? I cannot remember. I might bring him on in the second half. But anyway, here is Green out to Briscoe. Carson intercepts, but it falls only for not Joe Burns. He's a cricketer. Deeney, now Briscoe, back to Burns. I think it's Ryan Burns, not Joe. But Deeney finds Green. Green to Fox. Now Reece Stike. Back to Deeney. Green, Briscoe. Can we find a killer ball? Green back to Deeney. Now Fox. Briscoe through looking for Stike. Will he get there first? No, he won't. Sharp makes a interception and gets it out for a throw. But that's the end of the first highlight, and now they've got one here. Here is O'Neill. He goes back to Carson. Now Liam O'Neill. He hits the crossbar. Cleared away, only as far as Hutchinson. Now Challoner. Crosses blocked. Falls for Evans. Carson. Around the corner, O'Neill's tackled. It falls for McAvoy. But he is dispossessed by Burns. Nicely done. And hits it upfield, and that's the end of the highlight. They hit the post. I mean, I think it was the crossbar, not the post. But now they've got another free kick. O'Neill takes another long shot, but this one is much more comfortable for Belshaw. And who's number 10? That will be Taylor, or will be Shomot? No, we put Shomotan on the bench. That's Taylor. But anyway, that was a short highlight. And we've dropped down a place as Curzon Ashton have gone ahead of their opponents here. But now we've got a chance from the free kick. It's Fox. But he puts it over. It did hit the netting though, so it wasn't too far over from Fox. But hopefully we can improve with our free kicks in the future. Corner here for Worcester. Carson into the box. Oh, sharp. Bootroyd gets it away. Chase it, Connor. Oh, that's the end of the highlight, or is it? No, it's not, because here is Carson with a free kick for Worcester, away by Bootroyd, only as far as O'Neill, but he can't find a teammate with that header, and Ellis Deeney has it now. And Deeney goes inside to Fox, Fox to Green, now Fox again, now Green again, Stike, back to Fox, Taylor, Stike. He's tackled though, and Evans picks up the ball, hits it away, only as far as Bootroyd, who gets it in field to Deeney. Now Fox finding Green. Green back to Deeney. Deeney to Fox. Now Green. Now Stike looking for Briscoe, but he can't find the pass. And now here come Worcester through Watkins. And he's still going Watkins, and he shoots, but that one is comfortable for Belshaw. And the score stays 0-0. Now we've got a throw in our attacking half. Stike receives it, finds Connor Taylor, looks back for Stike, wasn't the best of passes, goes back to Bootroyd. Now here's Deeney, nice ball to Fox. Fox to Green, finding Connor Taylor, but he's tackled by Challoner, and they're getting it away. Smith hits it upfield, but that one is won by Lane. Now here's Green, looking for Taylor. It's a very nice ball. Taylor, Stike. Oh, it's blocked. And Evans gets it away. Oh, he should have scored there, Stike. Surely. What a chance. Highlight here for Worcester. Win that Watkins-Clark. He does well. And Green. Oh, what are you doing, Green? Now Carson's got it. Finding Watkins. That's a very waste of an effort, though. Belshaw. Again, comfortably in behind the long shot. What can he do here? Oh, it's the end of the highlight. That was a rather uneventful one. And the score stays at 0-0. Hopefully we can pick up a goal. Coming up to the end of the half, and here is another highlight for Worcester. Watkins receives the throw. Goes back to Challoner. Away by Watkins-Clark, only as far as Watkins. Now it's Smith. O'Neill, great block. And it's even going to go all the way out over the other side for a throw. Very important block. And now that we're coming into stoppage time, and there is half time. Not the best of first halves, but we haven't been too bad. So I'm going to say, keep going out there and you can still win. 3 of the players are looking very happy. Ooh, Luke Jones's match sharpness is not looking too good, so maybe I won't bring him on. But we'll try Jowers on for Briscoe. That's one change we'll make at the break. Hopefully he can do something out on the right wing. But we'll start from kickoff. Here is Green. Back to Burns. Good ball to Fox. Fox looks for Stike. Back to Fox. Go and get that, Fox. He does, but that's the end of the highlight. Alright, what can we do? Well, here we've got a throw in the defensive half, though, and we throw it away to McAvoy, but he's tackled by Green. Good stuff. Now we've got Deeney inside. He finds Fox. Fox, pass it, don't get tackled. He does. Deeney looks for Stike, but Hutchinson's in the way, only as far away as Fox, though, and he passes it back to Deeney, and Deeney looks for Stike over the top again, and is that going to be a goal kick? Oh, it is. Stike didn't head that one too well. And the score will stay at 0-0. Can we just pick up a goal? We haven't scored yet in charge of Tamworth. Hopefully that's not something that will be a regular occurrence. But here we go. We've got a throw. Jowers receiving the ball in the box. Taylor is there. Connor Taylor. His shot is blocked. It'll be a corner. Another good chance. Good stuff from Jowers. And now Bootroyd will whip in the corner. But it's away by Challoner, but only as far as Bootroyd. He finds Connor Taylor on the edge of the box. And Connor shoots, but it only goes straight at Ross. And Ross saves. And what's happening here? They've got a throw in our half. Watkins receives it, goes to Tilt, whose cross is headed away by Burns. Oh no! What a dodgy goal to concede. And O'Neill scores. That's just what we didn't need. We'll have a look at the replay. The cross was no harm, and Burns playing O'Neill onside after he makes a poor clearing header. And we're 1-0 down, and now they've got another chance from a free kick, but Carson puts it well wide. We got to start going for it now. We'll change to attacking, and here we've got a highlight as Belshaw wastes that. Riley Lowe finding McAvoy. He's well pressured, and we win the ball back. Now Burns. That's a really bad pass, though, and Sharp manages to find O'Neill, and O'Neill shoots, and Belshaw is comfortable again with the save. Can we get it up and find a goal, though? No, not at least not now, but now they've... Well, what's happening here? Oh, they get it. We get it out. Sharp finding Evans. Out to Chalona. Watkins. Oh, goodness me. Burns almost turned that into his own net. He's not been very good today, Burns. He might find his spot in the side under jeopardy. Under jeopardy? I'm not sure that's right. But Tilt has put that corner straight at Deeney, and we're coming away on the break, but he wastes it, and no one's chasing it. And we'll go roam from positions. Oh, what's happening here? We've hit the crossbar. Oh, I missed it, and we hit the crossbar. I was adjusting tactics, and Stike hits the crossbar. I think he should have scored, but I'm not really sure. Stike will win that header. He knocks it down nicely. Green. Now Fox. Go on. Oh, he's not got it. Sharp. That should be Belshaw's, and is. Who's underneath it? Go on, Stike. He can't win it, but Deeney finds Taylor, who could play Stike in, but he doesn't. He just goes inside to Fox, and Fox uses Green, and Green looks for Jowers. That's a very nice ball, and Jowers, Fox, Stike surely hits the post. Follow up, he can't get it in. That's the second time we've hit the woodwork in like a very short period of time, and I think it's time for another sub. Showmoton is coming on. Should we bring on Joe Clark? Yeah, we'll bring him on for Paul Green. Hopefully them two can make the difference. Come on, lads. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We can't be losing this game. Throw in for us in our defensive half. Bootroyd looking for Fox, but he can't win the header. And here's O'Neill, the goal scorer. Finding Carson, we can't concede another one, that's for sure. Here is Jackman. Looking for the ball over the top, but Lane wins the header. And here is Stike, and he could play in Showmoton, and he does. Showmoton charging down the left wing. It's a foul. We're going to get a free kick. Is he going to send him off? He is going to send him off. Here we go. Let's go. We got to go for it in these last few minutes. What can we go? Let's go overload. We can go fluid. And we'll go more direct. I hope we have... Oh, no, we did miss something. And now... Oh, Deeney wins it back. Here is Stike. Stike! Oh, Ross gets across and makes an important save for Worcester. But that was worth a hit from Stike. And he gets us a corner, which can we score from? Jowers will whip it in. Is towards the back stick, and Harry Lane, but Jackman gets it away, but Bootroyd will get to it, but that's the end of the highlights, unfortunately. Oh, come on, lads. Let's go. Get it up. Pump ball into box, take more risks. Route 1. What's happening here? It's a foul by Fox. He's not going to send him off, is he? Is he? He better not. I hope not. No, he's not. At least, oh no, I don't. Why was that a highlight? Come on. Oh, we're running out of time. It's gonna have to be at the very end of the game. Come on, come on. Oh, no, they're going to win it, aren't they? Jackman, come on, we got to get it out. That is very poorly out. He needs to get it up the field. Tilt's going to be first to the ball. That's going to be it. We're going to lose, aren't we? What a disaster. 1-0 loss to Worcester City. Say I'm not pleased. We've fired up some of them, but we've worried a few of them as well. But that was a really bad performance. And now we're just 2 points away from the relegation zone. And they had a man sent off in the last few, and we had so many chances as well. Oh, I can't send someone to take this press conference for me. I guess I'll come back for you with some more news later. Well, the board have just blocked me as I tried to bring in Lewis Abrahams to be a fitness coach, as the players said here that they wanted a fitness coach, and then the board decided to block it. So I'm going to try and sort that out. And we should come back for when is the next game? Next game is against Brackley in what is the date? In about 4 days, and we'll be back with that. And here, if you'll see here, we have signed a new assistant manager, Mike Craddock, just on 160 per week. He's got 20 for adaptability, so he should be able to adapt to anything I want him to do. And he's got decent scouting stats as well, with judging player ability and potential. He's got good working with youngsters, so I might get him to do some stuff with the under-23s and under-18s, and his attacking is also quite decent, as is his mental and tactical abilities, which is also good. And yes, that's it. And now we've got a question asking, does this change my job, that Mike Craddock? I'll say that. I'm very excited that he's joined, and it's good because we needed an assistant manager, and I think Mike Craddock is going to be the best man for the job. I could have signed the person that I most wanted to sign was already contracted to Alfreton Town as their assistant manager, but and it would have costed us $6,000 to sign him. So I went against signing him, and I got Mike Craddock instead. But here we're coming in to this game, and we're still without a win in a long time since we played Trafford. But hopefully we can turn around against Brackley. They're just 1 point beneath us, so it would be imperative that we get a victory here. We're going to start Shomotan. That's probably not at all how you say it. We'll also put in Luke Jones, despite his match sharpness being quite poor. And we'll also start... We'll start Jowers. Oops, I pressed the wrong thing. We'll start Jowers over Briscoe, and Ross Dyer will come onto the bench. And actually, I might change formation. Ross Dyer? How familiar is everyone with the 4-4-2? Because I think I'll try the 4-4-2 for this game, because actually Jowers won't play because he's not got the best 4-4-2. 4-4-2 stats. He'll actually jump up top along with Reece Dyke. Dyer will come onto the bench. Will Connor Taylor? No, Connor Taylor won't be, but we'll put Deeney in there alongside Fox. Is there anything else we'll do? We'll do that. Connor Taylor back on. Oh yes. Wait. Yeah, Luke Jones is in the side. Actually, Watkins, Clark, or Lane? Oh, they're both the same rating. We'll put Watkins-Clark in there. Bootroyd hasn't been very good, but I don't think we have any other left backs in the team. So I think we'll go ahead like that. Let's try starting on control, or did that drop down the tactic familiarity? It did, so we'll stick to standard. But we'll try and go at a higher tempo. And we'll try and... what else should we do? Oh, we'll just leave it at that. Let's head out into the game against Brackley Town. Luke Jones is lacking in match sharpness. Yes, I know. But we're going to take that risk. They're playing 5-3-2. And Mike Craddock has given us some good advice. There we go. It's always good to see that. What should we say? Passionate. Actually. Go out there and show the world you've got what it takes. Good. We've fired up and motivated a few of our lads. But here we go. Can we beat Brackley at home? Let's hope so. Oh, Fox makes a good interception, but he only gives it up again. Here's Barnes Homer. Back to Byrne. Now Walker. Out to Williams. But that crosses straight at Belshaw, and that'll be our ball. Now we've got a free kick. It's Bootroyd who's taking it, and he puts it over. Sometimes I just wish we laid it off. I need to work out how to do that, because, oh no, we've dropped down another position as Stalybridge Celtic go 1-0 up against Boston. But anyway, here is Deeney. He finds Fox. Ball into Jowers. Now Fox again coming forward. Good run from Fox. He switches it towards Briscoe, but it's a poor pass. And now here come Brackley through Barnes Homer. Finding Williams. Oh, go on, Fox. Win that. Is that Fox? I'm not sure. Is that Fox? I don't know. Winter. Moyo. Back to Walker. Byrne. Don't like this. Moyos. Yes, it's straight at Belshaw. That was lucky. But thankfully, our goalkeeper is there to recover. Oh, I didn't start Paul Green. He's our captain. Maybe I should. That's actually probably not a good idea. I'll have to decide which one of the two playing today in midfield will I drop, because I have to play our captain. But anyway, here is Stike. Go and win that. He does, and he finds Jowers, and Jowers is bursting into this space. He looks for Shomotun, but it's cut out. We've just not been very good passing today. We've given it away too many times. Here is Walker. Who's that out of position? I don't know, but it was very poor. Now Walker finding Barnes Homer. Out to Williams. Cross. Moyo hits the crossbar. It bounces in. Of course it does. This is not good. Williams puts a cross in. Moyo hits it. It bounces off the crossbar down onto the line and then goes over. And as such, we are now behind, but we have a free kick. Fox, that was very fast. And now it'll come back out to him again. What can he do? He'll find Deeney. There's number 7 in space. It's Shomotun. But it was a very weak shot, and Beanie gets across in time and makes a save. Oh, who's got the ball? Barnes Homer. Moyo. Number 11 is Walker, and he's making a run. But now they've gone back to Byrne. We're just so disorganised. Now it's Walker. Armson. Cross. Barnes Homer. It's 2. This is just turning into a big disaster. Walker just kicks it out. What is that guy doing? Is that Burns? Oh no, Barnes Homer. Belshaw got a hand to it. He should have kept it out. We're just a disaster of a team. Can we find something here? Belshaw launching it long, but Stike doesn't even look at the ball. What is he doing? Now Moyo, Armson, Byrne, Winter. Can we win it? Please, let's win it. Go on, win that. Yes, Deeney, but there's no one there. Now Walker, Moyo, Barnes, Homer. Back to Walker, Moyo, Armson. Yes, Burns. We make a good tackle. But can we what are we doing? But finally Deeney gets his foot on the ball. Oh no. Oh no, what? That is the most stupid goal. That shouldn't even count. Look, Stike wins it and then he just Woofenden gets the ball, puts a tackle in, and it goes halfway up the field. Barnes Homer runs onto it and finishes. And now we've got a chance. Can we please make it 3-1? Fox hits the wall. Luke Jones will go and fetch it. He finds Fox. Now Deeney. He's got number 5. I think that's Watkins Clark, but he doesn't use him because he doesn't even look his way. Now Jones looking for Stike. What can he do? Heads on. That was a terrible... You're not going to score from there. You've got to try and find someone instead of just wasting it like that. But this has been a disaster of a first half. Before we have our team talk, we're going to do this and change our formation. Fox will go attack, and will we do anything else? No, we gotta go. Can we go back to our Can we go back to our Can we go back to our like bloody team talk? There it is, team talk. There we go. Now let's try and fire them up. Go out there and show the world you got what it takes. Unfortunately, we can't fire up everyone. Defenders. Try and fire them up. We fired up some of them. Let's go. Let's go. If I go to, I can't see if that improves anything or not. But we'll take the tempo down because that didn't work. We got to go quite direct. Let's actually go route 1. Let's go into pumping the ball up. We'll just do that for now. Hopefully we can do something in the second half. I'd like to see the pitch if possible. Okay, here we go. Let's go, lads. Connor Taylor to Fox. Now Green. Green looking for Taylor, but Armson cuts it out, and here is Byrne. Come on, lads. Let's go. I'm waiting for 3 goals. Free kick here. It's Bootroyd, but he wastes it. Not surprising, really. We're just so bad at free kicks. Now they've got a free kick. Watch them go and score. No, Walker misses, thankfully. And we won't be conceding to a free kick like they probably won't be conceding to a free kick. Now Shomotun's got an injury. He had an injury before. He's going to have to come off. We'll bring on Dyer. Hopefully he can do something. Hopefully Shomotun's not out for too long. How devastating it would be for him if he has to sit out for another good bit of time. But here we go. If that would go away, I might be able to see the goal. But Fox wastes the free kick, of course. Here is Hooper. He goes back to Wolfenden. Can we win the ball and have a goal? No. Watch them score here from the cross because that guy's not goal side. Did you play under 10s when they teach you to get goal side of your man? I could see that coming. I could see that coming from when they played it over the top to Moyo. I could see that coming. What is he? He's watching the ball. He's just watching the ball instead of getting on Barnes Homer, and Barnes Homer has a simple finish. We're getting destroyed. Well, here we go. We're in the box, but we've been tackled, and now watch them go and score on the counter attack and make it 5-0. Yes, number 5's not goal side again. Barnes Homer. Do you learn? Is that Watkins Clark? He's definitely going to come out of the side. That was trash. I could see it coming again. Moyo hits it across the box. Barnes Homer is there. He powers it in. He gets a hat trick. It's 5-0. I wonder how many times we'll get sacked this season. Alright, what's happening here? Watkins Clark. Can he do something good for once in this game? He finds Dyer. Dyer coming inside, finding Green. Green wastes the effort by smacking it well wide. We got to go for it. Let's just try. Maybe if we can get a goal, 1 goal. That would be good. Well, it wouldn't be good. It would be a consolation. Why have we got 3 dudes standing in the exact same spot marking no one? Here's Winter. Now Burn to Walker. Good tackle by Fox. Can we do something here? Finding Taylor. Connor Taylor looking for Jowers. What can Jowers do? He finds Green. Green wastes the effort by taking a long shot once again. Disaster. 5-0. That's a joke. Alright, win this header, please. How hard? You're standing right beneath it, and you get beaten by a dude running from hard from across the pitch, and you can't even win your header. But Jowers has done well. What can he do? He's held it up. He finds Connor Taylor. Now Fox. Can Jowers get in the box so Fox doesn't waste it like that? I think this will be the end of the game, unless we can get like one last chance to score a consolation. Dyer. Green. Dyer. There it is, a 5-0 defeat. What a disaster. I'm far from pleased with that. The defenders were not good enough. The midfielders were not good enough. And the finishing was not good enough. We had the same amount of shots as them, and we managed to score none, while Barnes Homer scored 4. And now we're 2 points away from safety. Isn't that brilliant? And Briscoe's going to be out for about 2 weeks. Oh, good. Shomerton's only out for 3 to 6 days. Wow, 4-4 game. Much better than our 5-0. Oh, great. We've beaten a record for the most games without winning. But that'll be it for today's episode. A rather disappointing one. Two bad defeats when we needed 2 victories, and we now sit just 2 points safe of relegation, and that's not a place that I would like to be. So I'm trying to get a few transfers in, but nothing has been confirmed yet. Still in the scouting phase, but hopefully we can get some in for the next episode where we'll play Telford and Fylde, and hopefully we'll have a few of those transfers. But until next time, see ya.